Hello, and welcome to another episode of Extinct Bricks Originals. And for this very special episode, we'll be featuring the Lego Custom Anzu and here is a closer look on our Anzu. So hello there everyone, and now we're back for part 2 on our Anzu Custom Lego figure. Alright, so we have here our new minifigure to add to our family of dino minifigs. This is the Pteranodon, and I wanted to just include her into this particular video because, you know, just so she's new in the family, I'd like to introduce her. Alright, so let's now proceed with the custom Anzu. So this particular oviraptorid is something that I've been longing to do for some time now, and I'm glad that I had a chance to do it. And if you're going to go back into the tutorial video, you'd see that I used the previous oviraptor that I did, which is quite large, to be honest. So that is the main reason why I wanted to have that particular figure as my base figure for this new custom. Alright, so without further ado, let's go on and do the closer look. So this particular custom is, or I mean the coloration is based off from this particular photo over here. Kudos to the designer. I think he did, or she did, a really good job in terms of doing a subdued feathered dinosaur. Much of the depictions of feathered dinosaurs now are quite colorful. Although this is quite colorful as well, it did not actually have that sinister really dark, really bright colors on a specific dinosaur. And this is something that is, that I've wanted to do for some time now. So yeah, it had this white patch on the head, very similar to some of the birds, the accent birds nowadays. It had this grayish coloration on the beak that extend towards the crest over here. It had blue feathering details on the back of its neck, which reflects back to the feathers on the arms as well as that of the tail, as you can see here. It also had some reddish colored feathers on the collar of the neck, as you can see here. And then overall for the body, it had this olive green color, which actually somehow reflects a much lighter coloration on the back, going towards a much darker coloration of feathering as it goes towards the bottom of the figure, or the underneath of the figure. So yeah, so in terms of articulation, you can of course open and close its mouth like so. The head can turn 360 degrees like so, and then of course the arms and the legs pivot, so you can pose them in different ways. The tail is quite static, but it sports this V-like configuration of feathers on the dinosaur, as you can see here. So it does have some interest in it. And it also has this, what do you call those in chicken, those things that you see at the bottom of the chicken, on the neck. And yeah, it also has 2x2 studs on the back, which is a standard for a large raptor from when Lego actually does it like that. Alright, so that's it for the closer look on our Anzu or Wailei, how you pronounce it. Let's now move on to the next portion of the video. And here's size comparisons. Alright, so we're bringing back our minifigure here. We don't have a name for her yet, but here she is, and comparing it with our Anzu, you can see that in this particular photo over here, it's just about the right size, or this could be a little bit bigger, but that's fine. Yeah, and compared to other oviraptorids, this is one of those larger species or generas that we have under that particular family. Alright, so let's now compare it with some of the oviraptorids that I've done so far here on the channel and also on Ibito Universe. First up, we have, of course, the ever-famous oviraptor. So this oviraptor is the one seen in Jurassic World Dominion. It had this white feathering and black stripes on it, and some orange details on the face. It is the one that was killed by the Lystrosaurus. Very graphic, I know. But yeah, so this is it. It has one style on the back, and if you haven't seen the video yet on the oviraptor, please check it out. It came along with a bunch of other videos with the series of dinosaurs or customs that I have for Jurassic World Dominion. Another one would be the Corythoraptor. The Corythoraptor now is actually a part of the series that I did for Prehistoric Planet, and this came with the Quintosaurus, I think, that I did for that particular series. And yeah, so it had this bright blue coloration of feathers, much similar to what we have here with the Anzu, only a little bit muted here on this particular figure. It has this white undercoat of feathers underneath its belly and reflecting towards the legs and neck of our Corythoraptor. So of the oviraptorids, I think the Corythoraptor has one of the longest tails, so I had its tail given like so. So yeah. So another one would be the oviraptor from Ibito Universe, and this is based off from the level 40 oviraptor of Jurassic World game. So as you can see here, it is very similar to the oviraptor of Jurassic World Dominion over here, except that it had bluish coloration of feathers on the head and neck, and also sports a blue and red coloration on the arms as well as on the tail of the figure. So it's a really cool design, so please check it out, guys, if you haven't really checked out the videos of Ibito Universe. It had some wild designs on it, and that includes our oviraptor. Alright, so and lastly, of course, we won't be able to continue without comparing this with the largest of the oviraptoro SIDS, or how do you even pronounce that? This is the gigantoraptor. Oops, sorry about that. So here it is, guys. So it had this really cool design to it. I think this is based off from the, correct me if I'm wrong, Walking with Dinosaurs version of the gigantoraptor, and it had this bluish extension of skin running towards its lower jaw. Also had those feathering details on the eyes like so. Had this orange to red coloration of feathers, and then the rest would be just muted black and gray colors. So I really like how this one turned out, and somehow it is reminiscent of what we have here on the Anzu. And yeah, so these are the two main large oviraptors of the family. And yeah, so please check out, guys, the video of the gigantoraptor if you haven't seen it yet. So this is also this one also has its own video, so please check it out. Right, so let's now move on to Extinct Breed Species Roll Call, and we have here all of the creatures, or at least the oviraptors that I have and Ibito Universe has for our channel. And if you do have other comments or suggestions of other species that you'd like to see here on Extinct Breeds, then please comment them down below. Also, our friend here, the Pteranodon girl, Would like to remind you all that all of these are actually available in our Extinct Breeds playlist, but I'll also be placing individual links in the description box below for your convenience. Right, so let's do a quick rundown of the creatures that we have here. First, we have our Ibito Universe version of the Oviraptor from Jurassic World Dominion and Jurassic World the game, of course, the level 41. We also have here the Corritoraptor figure from Prehistoric Planet. We also have here my version of the Oviraptor Lego of Jurassic World Dominion, and of course my version of the Gigantoraptor of Walking with Dinosaurs. And of course, the star of the show here, this is our version of the Anzu yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this particular video, guys, and like I said, please comment them down below if you do have other suggestions and probably points for improvement on the channel. I do appreciate what everyone does on the channel by you guys watching my videos, and also you guys providing me suggestions and comments. Also, those are very helpful. Yeah, so that's it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next. Bye for now. Also, please do not forget to support our other channels, Ibito Universe, The Adventures of Moira and Usher, and Tito Mike's Kitchen. Please watch their videos and support their channel by subscribing, guys. And as we always would say, let your inner dino break roar! Thanks everyone, and bye!